Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? How is it going? How are we feeling? It's a Wednesday stream kind of day, which is a day we don't typically have, but it's one we're doing this one. What? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works. Hi, Fingers. Hello, Gort. Wow, watch stream streak of 20. And Bandit, hello, what's up? How's it going? How are you doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. All right, where were we? Where were we? We're trying to figure out how to get the national decks, and we're also trying to sell all the expensive stuff we have. I remember this. I remember this. I don't know what happened. What do you do after you give him the sapphire? What happens? Then what? How do we get Reiku in here? You know? What it says? Is he gonna start roaming around now? Is he just gonna go? Let's see. Okay, I got the sapphire. I gave it back. Network doesn't mean I'm done. One of the 3 legendary beasts will start roaming around Kanto and you'll encounter. Oh, it'll just show up? That's it? Okay. It says save. It says save often because of the roar glitch and everything. Okay. Okay, what's the next thing that it wants us to do? What does it want us to do about it? What does it want us to do about it? I don't understand. Hello, Pippin! How's it going? It is the Wednesday of which stream Wednesday? It is a stream Wednesday for sure. Totally picking up the things I'm picking. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I usually don't have to talk this much on a Wednesday. Usually don't have to talk this much on a Wednesday. And what's the deal with the treasure beach? When do we find stuff on there? When do we find things? Because I remember looking on and find a single thing on there, and that was really disappointing. That was not my favorite thing. I don't know. Okay. I guess we just like run around, and then eventually Raikou will just like show up in the wild, and I think just in Kanto. But I think that probably the rest of everything else that we do is just going to be catching legendaries and stuff. Does that sound right? Because there's also those other fun little islands and everything that we can go to. I'm gonna go back to Vermilion, because I know there's a store there. That's the important thing right now. Wow, I'm in like dark mode right now. Got my black sweater and my black headphones. I miss the pink headphones, though, actually. I think those were really cute. And it kind of like made it pop a little bit more around here. I don't know. I like the colors, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, let's sell. I don't want some things. Some stuff. We are gonna sell the Stardust. Definitely, yes. Get that out of here. Okay, we're gonna sell the Nugget. And we're gonna sell the Pearl. Yes. And we're gonna sell the Big Pearl. Definitely. And so now we have less things in our pocket. Perfect. Oh, we didn't bring TikTok along with us. Gosh, what is it? What is a Wednesday stream? What's a Wednesday stream even about? Okay, alright, there we go. TikTok is here too. I was like, what's this? Why is the chat over here, like, doing nothing? Because usually it, like, animates it or something. Okay, so, okay, my Pokemon right now. Chaos Wednesday, quite literally. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. So I know that Jumpluff knows Sleep Powder and Stun Spore, which are pretty good for catching, I would say. So I think that that's probably going to be kind of the direction we go in for the most part. We're gonna like knock down whatever Pokemon a little bit, and then we're gonna Sleep Powder them and hope that Jumpluff does not pass away. You know what I mean? So we're gonna fly. I'm gonna buy stuff on the Indigo Plateau, just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's a good place to buy them. You have to turn the car around to record TikTok. Ah, no, we gotta go back. Diego, thank you so much for clocking in for your shift. Is that the... Yeah, that's the shop. That's the shop. Can I purchase this? I think we're gonna need some more Ultra Balls, because I'm worried, you know? What about like 35 and make it a nice 100? Can we buy that many? Can we have 100 in there? We can. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was one of the games where it has to be 99, you know? I was unaware. Okay. What else? Is there anything else I should have on me that would make sense? I figured let's go Zapdos first. I figure that's a good option, and then we go Zapdos, or we could go Uno Dos Tres, and we could go to Articuno first. You know, Articuno is the first one we tried to catch, so honestly, that might be the schmoove. Is it faster if I go from Cinnabar? Maybe. We'll try. I don't know anything. I don't know where I am. I'm doing my best. That's all I know. That's all I know how to do. On this dyed blue water. Okay. But yeah, so I think we'll just like knock it down a little bit in health. Ooh, are we gonna be over leveled? We'll see. We'll save beforehand. So we'll figure it out. We'll be able to figure it out. Okay. Down here. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, okay. Seafoam Islands. Ladder. Ladder. Are we playing Resident Evil? No, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on. What are you talking about? Okay, okay. Here we go. We're surfing. We're surfing. How do we get to the other water? You know what I'm talking about? How do we get to that section? Don't be here. Don't be here. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. I go up? Up here? Go up? Up? Hi Garrett, what's going on? How are you doing? I can't believe I saw you in that video. That was so fun. Oh gosh, I don't even remember what vendor's video that was, but that was so cool. Seafoam, I guess. Let's see some. I guess I see some. I think they're up on that one over there. Oh my goodness, hello! How are you doing? It's been a long time. It's been a minute. How have you been doing? I just got a notification on my TikTok that we became friends on TikTok 1 year ago. No Relax Shop? Yes. Yes. I love it. I've met him. He's really nice. Delightful. Pittman, thanks so much for clocking in for your shift. I appreciate you. I know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Okay, I think up this ladder? Up another ladder? I don't remember how to get there. I guess we just go through. I guess you just go through the whole dang thing. Does anybody else know what I'm doing? Do I know what I'm doing? That's a hole to fall down. I don't want to do that. That's surely not the goal. That's surely not the goal. Doing pretty well. Really enjoying playing through LeafGreen again. Since this was the game that I became sentient during when I was growing up, so this has been pretty exciting for me personally. But it's just a lot of Pokemon stuff. A lot of Pokemon is happening. It's the 30-year anniversary. Pokemon is Pokemoning it up, you know? You know what I'm saying? Getting lost is part of the adventure. I guess so. I guess you're right. I guess you're correct. And I guess we're all along for the ride trying to figure out how to get through this cave. How long do you think until I decide to use a repel? Right now, actually. Right now is when I decide to use this. Don't know what's going on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I really don't know what's going on Wednesdays, the middlest of days. Yeah, no. Honestly, Tuesdays in general are my least favorite day because streaming makes it a lot better, but because what's a Tuesday? What's a Tuesday? Especially in the 9 to 5 area of life. What are we doing on a Tuesday? Did I pass it? I must have. Where are they? I'm blind. But like, what's a Tuesday if not Monday a second time? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like very free. Do I not have any max? Am I blind? It's right there. It's with the other maxes. I got scared and confused. There we go. I turned my eyeballs off and I couldn't read. But I feel like you go through all of Monday, whatever. You do your thing. And then you just like, and then you come up the next day and it's Tuesday, and what's even the point? What's even the point of it being a Tuesday? You know what I'm saying? Because then you can't even, like, you don't even get to, I need to reset. I need to reset what I was trying to say. You come back, it's Tuesday, it's not even half the week yet, and here you are already. Sorry, I was thinking about Ditto for 4 hours. I was thinking about it for a very long time. And so I had a tricky time there. How do I get to where I'm trying to be? Oh, I did. Okay. Hang on. There we go. I was gonna say, it's just like, they were so close and I can't figure it out. Getting posted about one of my favorite creators while being recognized by another creator was nuts. It was crazy because I was just like, oh, this looks, and then I go into the comments and I saw your comment. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That was very funny. DM'd a trick earlier that I used to edit YouTube videos faster after seeing your video. Oh, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Clubs tend to turn up on a Tuesday morning from my understanding. Do they? Is that a thing? I didn't save. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to get through here. My brain is turned off. I don't have brain. What's a waterfall gonna do, huh? What's a waterfall even gonna do? What's happening to me? You can tell that this is incorrect for me. The song, I don't know that song, but I believe you. I believe you. I remember the sprite looking like this. Well, and now we gotta go all the way back through because I forgot to save. We gotta go back. We gotta go back, boys. It's okay. It's okay. I remember now. I remember how to get there. My brain is turned into mashed potato. Wow, I saved all the way back here. That's great. That's great. I'm passing away. I'm passing away. That's okay. We're gonna save here. That would be crit. It would be a crit. Of all the times that I've asked for a crit to happen and it hasn't happened, that time it was just like, suffer. Cry. Maybe the real legendary was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, that'll... It'll do that. It'll do that sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna sell our stuff here, and we're gonna... See, here we go. Here we go. Can I sell you some wares? Please may I sell you some wares, and we're gonna sell the same wares that we sold before, and then we're gonna sell more wares, and he's gonna purchase all of the wares, all of them. There we go, wares. Guys, I was just giving you a preview of what's to come. I was just giving you a preview, that's all it was. Hi, Amazing Fox, how's it going? Wow, big pearl. Okay, and yeah, that was all of it. Okay, now I'm gonna purchase from you. And I'm going to buy 35 Ultra Balls. Yes, correct. Ideal. Hi, Charles. How's it going? That's perfect. Now, we're gonna save right away. Because that way that part's already been done. Why did I press B? Yeah, we can overwrite it. That's fine. That's normal. That's a normal thing for us to do. Okay. Okay, guys, don't worry. Don't worry. I see that you're worrying. Don't worry. You should be worried, maybe, because, oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Firo, let's go head back on here. Let's go head back on down to Cinnabar and try it again. Let's make another attempt. And we're gonna sail out into the distance. I don't know how you know I'm worried every time. You know, it's just a feeling. I just get it. Yeah, Kenya, I am not streaming on Thursday, and so I decided we're gonna do a fun little stream, a fun little Wednesday stream to make up for it, because I didn't want to cancel. Because I'm perfectly well. I don't want to cancel a whole stream if I'm like not sick or something. We're not using a sick day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm using a repel immediately, and I know where they are now because I saw them, because my eyes work and I know how to read. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we're gonna go on a little journey. We're gonna go on a quest. Because we have to get up there. We have to get up there. Here we go. But yeah, so we're doing a stream on a Wednesday to make up for the fact that I will not have a Thursday. This way? This way? This way? Yeah. Popping in and saying hi to keep your streak. Fair enough. Good plan. I love that for you. Stairs. Ladder. Aha. Hi, Litten Trainer. How are you doing today? Okay, falling down a hole. A journey together. It could be a journey together. It could be a journey together. It very well might be. I think I went up here, right? And then I went here, and then there we go. There we go. And I surf. And I surf, and I go here, and I do a... No, I don't surf. I don't surf. I run, and then I surf. And then I surf here. Yeah. Day 14 of my goodness! Dang it. You must have tried everything at this point as well. I'm so sorry. Now, we save because we're smart. We're intelligent individuals. You're right, Diego. Why did the thing not play? Did you guys hear it? Restarting Mix It Up bot. I saw it though, and I did. I'm saving again. I'm just nervous. Why did Mix It Up bot not do it? Wednesday stream. Wednesday stream. Wednesday stream. Can't wait to get jump scared by it later. I am so excited. It's gonna be terrible. Can I like check out the properties of this? Okay, well, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it's not playing. It's just not. It's just a quiet stream. But did I save? Hang on. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see if. Yeah, okay, hi. Dugong! Could have used you earlier. Remember the time when that lady refused to see the dugong that I spent however long evolving for her? Yeah. Yeah, didn't like that either. I didn't like that either. Okay, hi Articuno. Hi. Okay, if there's to be a crit, let it be now. Let it be this moment. Maybe the real legendary is the dugongs we made it long ago. You know what? Maybe it was. Maybe you're right. Someone let Stream Elements know that today is Wednesday instead of Tuesday. It doesn't know. Okay. Well, that's this much. That's this much health I still need to knock out. Are you capable of this? I'm gonna bite and see what happens. I don't know. No. Okay, what's the little thing to reset? What's the buttons? I don't know how to... I don't know how to do the quick reset. Remember the button? You press the buttons to reset again? You know how you press the buttons to do a quick reset? I tried to do it, and it didn't work. Okay, but did I save though? Yeah. A, B, X, Y. I thought I did that. I guess not. Okay. We'll try it again next time. Hi, George. How's it going? All for the... I know, I was just kind of like pressing all of them. I guess I must have hit them in the wrong order or something. Okay. How much does bite do? Can I see? Okay, so maybe would it have done the perfect amount of damage? Is what I'm wondering. Were there to be no crit? We need Blastoise to not crit. Is what we need. Is what we need to happen. That's all. We just needed to not do that specifically. See? Look at that! See, look at that, Blastoise! You could be doing that! Did I catch Deoxys yet? No, this is the first legendary we're attempting, and it's already been a silly time. Okay, let's put it to sleep with Jumpluff. Okay, okay. Sleep powder. You're gonna read my mind? Hello! What it do, home skillet? I haven't heard the word home skillet in an eon. In a decade or so. Okay, cool. Now it's asleep. Now we're gonna not use our Master Ball because I fear that today, a Wednesday stream, that would happen to us by accident. We're gonna throw an Ultra Ball though. Okay. Wonder what Jumpluff thinks about. Probably... Head's probably pretty full of fluff. Head's probably pretty full of fluff, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, that was really close! That was really close! Okay, you're still sleeping. You're still eeping. That was pretty good, though. Jumping and fluffing. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it's thinking about. How does it escape when he's asleep? I don't know. I mean, maybe he, like, thrashes in his sleep. I mean, I thrash in my sleep a little bit. Just a little bit. I kind of... Actually, it's more of a... I roll like a gas station hot dog. You know how they have them on those little, like... on those little rotating things. Wow, you're so asleep. I'm so glad. I appreciate that about you. But I feel like maybe that's what happens. That's what they're doing. Okay, you woke up. Oh, you're gonna read my mind again? Okay. Jolteon taught us that sleeping does not make us weak. It's true, Jolteon did teach it to us. Okay, Jumpluff, you can do it. Okay, you can do it. That's okay. That's okay. I believe in you. Why? I really appreciate that it's reading my mind. Of all the things that it could do. My dog does that. We call it rotisserie sleep. Oh! Oh, little pup. Little pup rolling around. Come on, get in there. Please. Please just be in there. That's all I wanted. Oh, I just had to ask nicely. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I guess that's right. Well, nice. We have to save. We have to save. Ah. That scared me for a second. I was just like, I don't get to catch it. Okay, we're gonna save. Yes. There is a save file and I don't care. But did you save? Yes. Yes, I did this time. Okay, okay, fantastic. First Pokemon down. Only use 6 Pokeballs. That wasn't even bad. Okay, okay, we're gonna use an escape route because I don't want to figure out my way through here again. I don't want to figure out my way through here again. Okay, let's go. We gotta, okay, so Articuno. We gotta go Zapdos now. Let's go see. We haven't even made our way through that area at all. So I'm interested to see what is waiting for us in there. All right, let's go to Cerulean. Had to follow for that. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Internet, how are you doing today? Okay, I gotta go... Do I need a Pokemon that knows Cut? They still haven't cleaned this up? It's been like a while. It's been like a while. Do I need a Pokemon that knows Cut right now for this? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I just go back and get Victory Bell. Just oh! I forgot there is a Pokemon Center that's right over there. Haha! Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Here we go. Articuno's down, Zapdos to go. You're right. No! No! That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. The whole internet is watching. What? Why? Have I not? Did I not go in to that? No, I can. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know what that was all about. For whatever reason, I was like, that doesn't exist. That's not even there. Bro, that's not even there. I'm so not locked in today. All right, let's get Victory Bell out of here. No, because I don't need Cut. Gang, what's happening? I'm going to turn into mashed potatoes before your very eyes, I guarantee. That's a crazy guarantee to make. No. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen internally in here. This right here, that's gonna be mashed potatoes. Victory Bell seeing its job security slip away. It's fine. Gort has redeemed. Do you want to fight? Oh, you sure do. Okay. All right. Well, Gort has redeemed open a card pack, so y'all know what we've got to do. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see a Meowth pack. Let's see what we get out of perfect order. What energy do y'all think we're gonna see in here? Hit an item near the power plant. Ooh, tell me where it is. I want it. All right, you think it's fire? Gord did not redeem. Do you want to fight? Please, I will lose. Oh no. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Gord, we don't have to fight. It's okay. I didn't mean to ask you if you wanted to fight. Gord, redeem. Do you want to fight? It's okay. We won't fight. We won't fight. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Steel. We haven't gotten a steel in a minute. Quite a few packs, in fact. Favorite Pokemon? Wooper and Quagsire. Those are my favorites. All right, we've got Ariados, Klefki, Energy Search, Staryu, Lumiose City, Aromatisse, Talonflame, Raticate Reverse, Drapion Reverse, and an Aurorus. Why do I feel like we get so many Aurorus specifically? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like there's a lot of... Like, Aurorus is the last rare that we got in the last pack, too. I just feel like this Aurorus is a common find in here. All right, let's see. Thank you, Gort, for redeeming open a card pack. There we go. You guessed water. Maybe you were just guessing for Aurorus. Extremely funny to me that the delay made it seem like it answered a full second after you revealed and still got it wrong. Oh, no. Well, on my end, it looked like it was a very timely guess. On my end, it was a very timely guess. It's okay. Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection? No, I don't want to see your collection, but I guess you're going to show it to me anyway. I guess you're going to show it to me anyway. Am I disappearing? Is it the green screen? Doing the green screen stuff? Cool to catch me during a pack opening? Yeah! Yeah. It's our channel point redeem. And if we get 2 more subs, we open another one. Okay, well this guy... Look at this guy. Amateur hour over here, level 29. Get this guy out of here. Okay, how many Pokemon do you have? You're a Pokemaniac. You might have a lot? No. No, certainly not. Steel energy is representative of the steel trap your mind has become so locked in on this Wednesday. Hey, that's a sensitive topic. That's a sensitive topic. My brain doesn't work that good right now. Okay, alright. Jumpluff grew to level 43! Jumpluff is accelerating. It's accelerating. How much left of the post-game? We got the Sapphire and everything. Oh, we have unknowns to check out. That's something. We have to catch a lot of legendaries, and so that's what we're dedicating this stream to so far. Okay, we found that's a max potion. But so that's currently what we're up to. Oh, now hang on. Oh! Catch it! Catch it! Catch it! Bite! Yeah! Yeah! That was good. That was good. Hi, Symbio! How are you doing? Meant it as a call to action, not a sarcastic comment. No. I took it. I was yes-anding you. I was yes-anding you. I'm sorry. We're chilling. We're having a good time. We're having so much fun. Don't worry, Gort. Gort, you're perfect. Don't worry. Use one of my precious Ultra Balls on this Magneton right now. Thank you for clocking in for your shift, Symbiote. Excuse me, Jumpluff. We had Victory Bell is taking a nap. Victory Bell's having a nap. That's all. How have you been today? I was doing well. May also miss out on the Ren Fair this year. Aw, man, I went last weekend. But this is the last weekend of it, right? Oh, there's an item in there. I see. Oh, I have to use a... Oh, Pikachu! Wait, we haven't caught one yet! Actually, we're doing so good. Chewing on Magneton can't be good. Probably not. probably bad to chew on that. Oh, thank you so much, Gort, for gifting a sub. To the answer. Who is that? Who are we who's that right now? Shenanigans, so annoying. We just murked that Pikachu, I just realized. I didn't even notice. Maybe I'll just not use the thing. The thing that makes Pokemon not be here so that maybe we'll find the Pikachu. Oh, sweet. Okay. Haha. We'll just throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, this is before the Pikachu sprite gender difference. That's cool. That's interesting. It doesn't have the heart tail. I think those bottom eyes see everything upside down, or just the brain just fix that for them. Maybe they have, like, trinocular vision? I don't know. I have no idea at all. Other Pokeball is Electrode. I need an Electrode, so that's perfect. I don't think I have one. Hello. You also were wrong. That was not an Electrode, that was an Elixir. Weren't gender differences Gen 4? I don't remember. I literally have no idea when that started. Hi, Jackmid! Funnily enough, the answer has left us with more questions. Yes, you're right. Last weekend, I'm over here working hard and a lot of family time going on, so no complaints. Fair enough. It's good to have family time. My family is coming this week, and so that's why I don't have my I'm not doing my stream on Thursday. That's why I'm doing it today. Because my mom is gonna be in town. Well, my parents are both gonna be in my town, but my dad is busy, and so I want to hang out with my mom on Thursday until my dad is not busy anymore. And so I'm doing stream now instead of then, so that I don't have to like cancel stream. You know what I mean? Electrode Diglett. Nice. I think I've encountered everything that I want in here. I don't have a Magnemite. Never mind. Okay, I stand corrected. We're gonna use a Ultra Ball here as well. Tell my mom a rock fact for you. Yeah, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell her a rock fact. My mom loves my silly little facts. My mom loves to hear the weird stuff I have to say. Okay, come on. Come on. Sweet. Okay, okay. Just move stream instead of cancel it. That's what I did. That's why we're doing it here today. Stream has been moved to here, to right now, to right this second. All right, look at all that Pokemon we're getting in the Pokedex. What's our Pokedex at? Out of curiosity. I don't know. Wait, let's save. Let's save. 91! Sick. Didn't know if, does it say it here somewhere? Oh, national over there. Yeah, it says 91. Okay, I think I can use, let's see. First of all, we've got a Paralyze Heal. Gotta hit Blastoise with one of those. Okay, and then we're gonna use a Max... Not that Max. Max Repel. There we go. All of these electric types scared of Blastoise because they're little tiny small babies. They're little tiny small babies. Okay, got it, Jockmid. Okay, I want to find all the stuff in here. Are you Electrode? No. No Thunder? That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. We got another rock fact. Is that an Electrode? Yes. Okay. All right. We got to read a rock fact. As per request of Gort. 514. 514. Can I just hit this with a Pokeball and have it go in there? Can we just like save me the trouble right now? Also, so obviously we got rock facts. I have a bunch of other of these kind of books, these like reference books, and I'm wondering, do y'all ever want me to like swap to doing a different kind of fact? Like, is that, because I think we've got like woodland animal facts, we got some like butterflies and things like that, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Alright, get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, please, now. Come on, now. Alright, 514. Do you guys have any interest, though, in some other kinds of facts, or do you like rock facts to stick around for the whole time? Dang it! Okay, I was trying. I tried. Okay. 514. Uranianite? Like, uranium? It's right here. It's right here. It's this green one. You see that? That's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to see. It's like really dark. I didn't expect it to be that dark. Okay. Page 403. Time to watch Finn struggle to read words. Uranianite. Uranium oxide often found with substantial amounts of thorium. Comes in greenish to brownish black, pitch black, that makes sense why it was so hard to see, pitch-like submetal, dull, streak brownish black, grayish black, and olive green. It has a hardness of 5 to 6, which is pretty solid, relatively. Let's see. The crystals come in isometric form, usually octahedrons and cubes, less often dodecahedrons, also massive, dense, botryoidal, granular, lamellar, or columnar. Let's see. It occurs in several environments. It can be found in abundance in North America, such as in Ontario and in Portland, Connecticut. All right, well, Connecticut, New Hampshire, and in Colorado. The name is derived from the mineral's composition. Uranianite alters easily and is commonly found in pegmatites as rounded bodies generally surrounded by brightly colored yellow, orange, red, or green alteration products. Uranianite is highly radioactive and easily recognized by any of the several radiation detection instruments. Although once considered almost worthless, uranianite is much sought after and is now an important ore of uranium. Very cool. That was an interesting one. Yeah, that's not where Portland go. That's not where Portland go. What do you mean Portland? Portland, Connecticut. Okie dokie. Oh, I think I might have a fish facts. I may have a fish facts book. That's entirely possible. Alright, well, no electrode, unfortunately. But does it taste good? Maybe tastes like your cells replicating too fast. It maybe taste like that, which is probably not the thing that you want to have when you're having a little snack, a little rock snack, if you will. Okay, we're gonna hit you with a full restore. That was an interesting rock. Okay. All right, this way. This way is onward. Up here. I heard a beeps. I heard beeps. Okay, that's a thunderstone. I thought, can one of you be an electrode? Can one of you be an electrode? I would really appreciate it. I think that would be sweet if you were. 2 more tries for electrode? Sick. It's very interesting. It wasn't just a boulder, that's true. That's true. Hi, Pickle! How's it going? Okay, we got another electrode. We got another one. Okay, how's this? Gonna bite it again? And just see? Okay, fair. Please don't explode. Oh, yes! Okay. Now, what if I did this? Nice to see him a shiny Corviknight on the barbell. Oh yeah, put you as one of those. That's funny. Will I be playing Winds and Waves? I sure would like to when it's out. I sure would like to. It seems like it's gonna be really fun. I really liked, oh my gosh, Pokemon Today posted a video that was, it was like showing like the orchestra that played the music behind Winds and Waves. And oh my gosh, is it so beautiful? Isn't it so beautiful? I love orchestra music. That didn't work either. Now why not? Now why ever not? This feels like hidden item. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Makes me more excited for it. I know a bunch of people are just like, show us the Pokemon, show us the Pokemon. I'm like, no, do you guys have no taste? Do you guys have no enjoyment of the arts? My goodness. We're gonna use a full restore real quick. hit Blastoise with it there. Legend of Zelda uses a lot of orchestra too. It sounds amazing. Yeah, I know. I loved those games. I think they did such a good job. All right, save. Did I save? Yes. Yes, I did. Got a haircut today, and I think they might have fumbled it. Oh, no! What'd they do wrong? What did they do? A bird facts book, a bird symbolism book, a rock fact book, a mushroom symbolism book. Love those types of books. Just something you can look in. Yeah, I've always been a huge, like, reference book fan. You know what I mean? Need that soundtrack on vinyl. Oh, you mean the Winds and Waves or Legend of Zelda? Hello, Zapdos. You're off today. Alas, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Okay, so what's gonna happen if I do Waterfall? Winds and Waves? Ah, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Growing out my hair, so I just wanted to get it cleaned up just to keep it healthy, but I think they cut a bit too much off. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes they do a little bit more than you expect because there's more dead ends than the rest, but how much would you say you got cut off of your hair? How much would you say? Hi, Michael. I am doing all right. Oh, that's so perfect. That's so perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why is TikTok stream yelling at me? What's wrong? What's the matter? You're fine. You're literally okay. Okay. Oh, don't faint. Oh, don't faint. Oh. Sleep? Faster. Faster. Cutting it very close, but that's okay. That's okay. Not much for you today. Very cool. Very good. Alright, let's try to hit that with the Ultra Ball real quick. Okay. The health is in an excellent spot for me right now, honestly. First Pokeball? Who are we? Oh my gosh. Are we the best? Are we amazing at this? I think we are. In the first Pokeball? Okay. Yeah, we're saving. We're saving. Excellent. That was great. Wanted like 1.5 centimeters, and they cut more like 2 centimeters. Oh yeah, 2 centimeters is pretty typical for how much you need to get cut in order to keep it healthy. I think I understand that that's probably not what you. Can I go back this way? Oh my god, I can. I didn't even realize. But I think that typically, like, yeah, obviously you don't want a ton of length off, but like it depends on the health of your hair, and I feel like that's a pretty normal amount to get cut off. So it'll grow back out, hopefully faster because of that, though. The very best that no one ever was. Exactly. Okay, I need to go to Vermilion for Moltres, because I gotta go sail. I gotta go sail on a journey. In front of the generator's an item. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. I saw that slightly too late. Oh, well. It's on the Vulcan. Yeah, I have to go to Vermilion so I can sail there. I have to take the boat. I've seen Moltres before. An ad break is gonna happen by the time it's over. You're gonna have all the legendaries caught. You know what? Maybe. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Okay. Let's take a little sail to the Sevi Islands. And we're gonna go here. We gotta go get Moltres. The last of the birds. Alright. Repels effects were off. Okay, well, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. This one we definitely gotta remember to save beforehand. This is the wrong island. Is it? It's on the first island. Yep, you're right. You're right. I thought it was the third one. My bad. You know what? No, that's what got me. 3 Moltres. I think I just got distracted. Ran around Victory Road for like an hour looking for Moltres. Is that where you used to be able to find it? In like blue version? I don't remember. Lance is gonna be so jealous of my birds. So jealous. Don't like having my hair short. It makes me feel too masculine, a little dysphoria. Well, again, I know it probably sucks. I know it probably sucks to have it how it is. However, getting a little bit more cut off like that will make it a lot easier for it to grow out faster again. So it may suck now, but a little trim goes a long way, because if the ends of your hair are too dead, then it kind of like stops growing for some reason. I don't know why that is. But it just kind of like, if it doesn't have enough, basically if the ends are dead, it's not properly getting the nutrients all the way to the ends or something like that. No, it's not. No, it's just too dry. It's just too dry. That's not how hair works. What am I saying? I'm spewing. That's more like how nails work. Or neither. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. All I know is that every time I go get a trim, it makes my hair grow faster after. Don't forget to catch a magmar by the volcano. Maybe. Maybe. Looks like you need to get a hair facts book. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Blue was annoying. Ah, well. In Victory Road. I don't remember. I wasn't sentient when I was playing Blue version, I'll be honest. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was. Hi, Charizard! Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. How's it going? Oh, we have to do some strength puzzles. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Some of this. Some of these. We're going around town. Back up this way. No, wait, that's not true. Every once in a while I say something and I'm just like, I'm thinking about something else that is true for, and then I just get confused. I get once again, it's a Wednesday stream. My brain is shutting down. That's the wrong direction. We have to go. Where I go? I go this way? I go this way. This way. Okay. I was becoming lost. Whoa, what's this? It's a little cave in here. I forgot about this. I think I did this off stream. I don't remember why I did this off stream, but I think I did. Been better. It was usually working when you streamed. Ah! Well, here we go. Wednesday stream, because I am not going to be able to stream on Thursday, so we moved it to Wednesday this time. It was there, but I know that because of Pokemon Obsession not playing Red and Blue. Oh. I got you. I got you. Yeah, once again, oh my gosh, so okay, I had a bunch of people in the comments. So on YouTube is where my my Ditto video went so far. A lot of people saw that video, and a lot of people were commenting very silly things. One of which was like, well, I think the different color of Ditto is a gender difference. Ditto's never had a gender. That's never been a thing, not even in Gen 1. Did Ditto ever have a gender? That's not a thing. And so that was silly, first of all. Second of all, then people were trying to tell me I was colorblind and that the colors aren't that different and they're all just purple, and I was like, and so I started doing a whole thing with different colors. And some people were, so it's just like showing, it's just like, no, see, look how different these are. Like, color-wise, these are all like very different colors and you need to see it, blah, 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 blah. And getting very upset. Use your repel, please. No! And so then, I don't have Rock Smash. I don't want to use Rock Smash on this. But so then I also had people being like, oh, well, it's not even, it's a Ditto could be whatever color it wants. And I'm like, yes, perhaps if Ditto was a real creature, probably it could be whatever color it wanted to be. However, we're looking at this, I'm looking at this from a brand perspective. It doesn't make any amount of sense for Ditto to be like a variety of colors from a brand perspective. That doesn't make any sense at all. Some Dittos are Mew colored and some are Mewtwo colored. See, from like a headcanon stance, I love that. I think that's wonderful. I think that's cool. But all of this is from a headcanon stance and not from a like actual like how does the brand work situation and how does it work within the like standard lore of Pokemon. If they canonized any of that, that's great. That's really cool. I like that. Some Dittos are Mew colored, some are Mewtwo colored, and it's because they failed experiments. If they canonize that, that's great. However, all of the things that like that we do to make it make sense are headcanons because they're not according to the lore. And because a lot of things people were also saying were just like, oh, what if it's like regional differences and they have like diet differences that make them different colors? And I'm like, that's cool too. But once again, it's not canon. It's not canon. I want to know. And so I made a whole separate video talking about, hey, let's take a lesson about colors. Pokemon community can be delusional. They've been trying to argue that Pikachu's tail was always black at the end for years. At the end? You mean at like the base of the tail? So like lightning bolt go up. There's like the little part at the beginning that's brown. They were trying to say it was black at the end? I don't remember that at all. Dittos aren't different colors. You're colorblind. They're all gray. Not different colors is so silly. And Ditto's extremely not gendered. Exceptionally not gendered. Also, the color purple from a scientific level doesn't even technically exist. Does that make sense? It does exist. Like you can visualize purple. However, what you are seeing is just the absence of green. Because you got the red and the blue cones and the green cones, and people have 3 cones for their eyeballs, and we're seeing the red and the blue, but they're from such opposite sides of the color spectrum that like it's hard for them to like figure out what that is. And so what you're seeing is not green, and that's how your brain gets around sees purple and says that's not green, and that's what that is. That was a crazy thing you just did, Blastoise. That was an insane thing you just did, and it paid off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Purple's the absence of green. Kind of? Yes. Kind of yes. Can I switch? I don't think I can switch now that I've been fire spun, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so I can't sleep it, so I can just throw some Pokeballs until I'm out of Fire Spin? How many turns is Fire Spin gonna last? Has no singular wavelength, but it is a color. It is a color, but like, as like a thing of its own, it does not, from a light perspective, exist. It's not, I'm not saying it's just like, no, purple's not real. No, because like, the thing that we're seeing is replicatable. Everybody, well, I mean, besides colorblind people, most people with a we're all seeing the same thing in some regard. However, the fact of the matter is that the cones that are picking up is just not the green. You're not picking up anything with the green cone, therefore purple. Does that make sense? It's not, but like the red, when you're picking up red and when you're picking up blue, it's just like, yeah, you're picking up those things because it's additive colors. It's additive colors instead of subtractive colors. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? I didn't... Purple is the friends we made along the way. It's like cold is the absence of energy. I think similar. I don't know. I haven't done like an exceptional amount of... I think you're thinking of magenta. No, that's an additive... Magenta is the one that's in additive colors. In CMYK, we're talking RGB because light is RGB and we see in RGB like a monitor. But CMYK is like print materials. I like how you just came in here to be annoyed with my color fact, Dr. Ephisma? Petra, oh, Johnny, thank you so much for the heart me, and Petra, thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular. I really appreciate it. Color is camouflage. They spend so much time as... Huh? As Jigglypuff, you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Makes a lot of sense. Explaining how purple comes into our brain, not saying purple is make-believe. Exactly! Purple does not get beamed into your head. And it also, like, doesn't, like... it's not like the red and blue cones like overlap in that way because they don't quite do that. But what your cones in your eyeballs do say is that that's not green. That makes, you know. Am I still in Fire Spin? Oh, maybe I'm not still in Fire Spin. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking about purple. I was too bad. I'm clarifying for you, but you're saying that what I'm saying is correct. That's what I said. That's what having no wavelengths means. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain that because saying, oh, well, purple doesn't have any wavelengths doesn't explain the point any further. When I think of purple, I guess I think I'm always thinking of violet. Violet and purple are complicated because I think that there's like, I think there's something in art terminology that people say that it's supposed to be violet and not purple. I don't know about that. I haven't done any looking into that though. Hit the color purple and it shows its true form, Zoroark. Perfect. Exactly. It's just Zoroark. But yeah, I don't know because I know like the wavelengths or whatever, or what we do describe as like ultraviolet rays or whatever. But I don't know what the difference between specifically violet and purple are in terminology. I did not spend 4 hours looking at information about that today. In fact. Yeah, I didn't do a whole thing. I didn't do a whole thing looking into that, so I'm not sure about that, the wording on that specifically. No! No! Okay, this one's gonna be tricky just because Moltres is gonna whack-a-mole my poor Junkpluff. So that was funny. A, B, Y, X. ABXY? BAXY? What? I'm pressing the buttons. Is it not working? BAYX? What? Color is wind? Who's to say? I'm pressing XYAB? No! All at the same time? I thought it was an order. I thought you have to press it in an order. That's why it wasn't working. That's why it wasn't working, because I thought it was you have to press it in a specific order. Kind of sad they didn't add online trading for these games. Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been neat. Guess I'm gonna have to break out my other Switch to trade. Yeah, that'll do it. Moltres took me 100 Ultra Balls when I caught him. My goodness! What did you... What did you... Did you have it like asleep? Did you have status effects on it? What was the situation there? Guess what? What's up, Pickle? What you got? What you got for me? Okay, we've gotten fire spun again. That's okay. That's alright. Ordered the Pokemon Deluxe character guide. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. You're gonna have to tell me how it is. You're gonna have to tell me what it's looking like when you get it. Used all my Pokeballs on the birds, like 35s to 60 each. Alright, so Endure? That's perfect! I love that you did that. I'm obsessed with the fact that you did that. That was magnificent. Thank you so much for the gift that you just gave me, Moltres. You wonderful, wonderful creature. Yeah, I think we used 6 to get Articuno, and we only needed 1 for Zapdos. So that's been pretty good. That was pretty good. Paralyzed and red HP just didn't want to be caught. Paralyzed, I think, has a slightly lower catch percentage than sleep. So if you're trying stuff in the future, you could try sleep in it. That'd be pretty good. Did it take? Oh, it didn't take more to catch Articuno. I caught other Pokemon. I forgot. Okay, I'm freed from Fire Spin. Okay, Slay. Jumpluff time. Put that thing to sleep. Articuno and Zapdos were quick for you too. Did no sleep with it. It's just like a tiny bit better. So you could try that. You could try that. That's what I have learned. Found on Wikipedia and a website about color literacy that violet is a spectral color and purple are non-spectral colors. I think that means violet is on the visible spectrum and purple is the combination of reds and blues. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just what I found a little bit. I get a little bit confused in the realm of like, I get confused a little bit in the realm of like light color, like okay, so it's additive and subtractive colors, and I don't quite understand the science between subtractive colors all the time. I get a little bit confused about that, but additive is how light works, and so it's like you've seen a prism, all of that, like when you put all of those colors together it makes white when it in light form. No! Oh! Oh, okay, you used agility. That's okay. That's fine. But so you... Basically, when you add all of the colors of light together, it gets you white light. If you add all of the colors together in subtractive... If you add all of the colors together in subtractive, so like print quality, it makes black. Like it's just super dark when you combine them all together. And so at least as far... I don't know how that relates here, but I know that like light... when you're combining things, it's like it is kind of red and blue together, but the way that your brain perceives it is kind of that. I don't know. It's hard. I'm having a hard time explaining what I mean. I'm gonna send out Nidoqueen, I think. Colors of the Wind, additive or subtractive? Probably additive. Probably additive. Okay, let's revive our good friend. Our good friend, Jumpluff here. Fire Spin. Good miss. Good miss. Okay, let me get you some, get you, one of these. One of these as well. And pray that you don't use Fire Spin again. Dang it. Alright, well now we just have to wait. Now we just have to wait it out. We'll throw Pokeballs while we wait, though. Because maybe. At least we know that it's on 1 health. That is helpful. And then when we're allowed to switch Pokemon, then we'll try to go for a sleep again. Are you gonna pick Pom Bomb, Brout, or Gekwa? I think that I... Why did that do so much? Your ground type. It doesn't have to do all that. It doesn't have to do all that. It depends on the final evolutions and everything, but I'm thinking of Gekwa right now. That's currently my idea, my thought. Pom Bomb is pretty good, though. Pom Bomb's pretty good. Oh, no worries, Aha. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I wish the stats were a little better. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Okay, Fire Spin missed. Fire Spin's still going. Okay. What are you guys thinking that you're gonna want to pick for Wind and Wave starter? Because Brow is pretty good, but I'm just not a huge bird guy. Not big on the birds. Okay, maybe we'll get a free switch. We might get a free switch out of this. Did I get Fire Spin again? I thought I was freed from Fire Spin. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let Nidoqueen faint so that I get the free switch with Jumpluff, because I don't want to swap in and get immediately thrashed, you know? Theorizing it's gonna be water, poison, fire, ground, grass, flying. Interesting. Interesting. Use next Pokemon. Yes. Yes, I will use the next Pokemon. Kind of leaning Gekwa right now, too, but it's the first gen that I don't really like any of the base form starters. Ah, that's too bad. I really like them. I think they're pretty... I think they did an excellent job. Oh, don't one-shot me. Don't one-shot me. Not after all this. Guys, what the heck? And now... And then we ran away. And then we ran away because I was spamming buttons. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Restart from the beginning of that one. Just like dogs, and that's the only reason I have. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pom Bomb is just an excellent little friend. May change with the final Evos too. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's always how it is. Bird is silly, but the other two are so cute. It's cute. I don't know. I guess if you're huge on birds, maybe, but really like the Papillon depends on what it becomes. Yes. Hard agree. I like that you use Endure. Makes me wish I had used Surf just now, but that would be such a ballsy move. That would be crazy. Excellent is what I name a Pom Bomb. He's just a good little friend. Okay. Is Bite gonna knock you out here? No. Okay, wonderful. Well, now we can swap. If it uses flamethrower right now, I'm gonna throw up. Like Brat, unfortunately, I have personal trauma with Pomeranian, so I don't want the dog. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I find that the problem with little dogs is that since they have... You're not nice to me. You're mean, and I don't like that about you. Anyway, okay. But I think the problem with small dogs is that they get a reputation then for being these like super aggressive dogs, but I think it's because people don't acknowledge their boundaries very well. And so that sucks. And then we have a lot of little dogs that have like a lot of rage issues because that's the only way they can keep people away from you. You're back at it. There you go. You did it. Moltres is an unkind individual. I don't like that about it. So I'm doing Hyper Potion just because I'm worried that that Jumpluff's gonna get Fire Spun instead of Flamethrowered. I'm not looking at, I'm not really engaging with any leaks in Pokemon or anything like that. I don't like seeing stuff ahead of time. See Fire Spin? Because I want to be able to tank Fire Spin for a little while, anyway. Because if we get Flamethrower, then we're done for, however. Fire Spin we can survive for a little bit. Use a paralyzed move or a sleep move. Okay, what do you think? What did you think? What do you think we're doing here putting a Jumpluff in front of a Moltres? What do you think we're doing here? Okay, Ultra Ball. Get in there. Please. Please and thank you. I just had to say please! I did it! Oh, that was the first Pokeball, wasn't it? Ooh. Full Monted, we did it! We've done it! Let's make freaking go, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh. That worked out. That worked out way better than I was hoping. I keep forgetting to just ask nicely. You're right. You're right. Good things come to those who ask nicely. Okay. Next thing to catch. What's next? Should we go try for... Can I fly from here? No, I have to go down the hill. Hang on. Lugia next? Which island do I go to for that? Can I fly now? Please? More birds. Get out of here. Get out of here. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna save again. I'm concerned. And should we save Mewtwo for last? Well, I mean, Raikou will probably be last because we have to go find it, but should we save Mewtwo for the last of the static ones? Belly button boulder? What? Oh, okay, got it. Naval rock. Also, can you get the Reggies in this game? Can you get the Reggies in this game? Because I keep seeing things that make me think Reggies. Let's see, let's see. Alright, internet is saying Lugia. And so I feel like we should try that. Naval Rock and then Birth Island. Why are those like kind of related things? You know what I mean? I appreciate Christian your input on that, but we're gonna go with internet this time. I'm gonna save. I have no idea where we're gonna find this in here. No Reggie's, just Braille. Oh. Were you supposed to learn Braille somewhere in the game? Was that supposed to be explained to you? Because there's so much writing on, like, knowing Braille, or, like, reading through the Braille in the game, that I simply do not understand how I was supposed to figure out that I was supposed to use cut, HM cut, on that door, you know what I mean? Internet really does know a lot of just so much. It's true. It's true. Who's in which one? Wow. What a cave. Okay. There's nothing there. Secret tunnel. In all the cases, it has it all in a line like the alphabet. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. And there's like dead ends and everything. So... Oh. Okay. 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 I don't... Is this supposed to... Oh, it is supposed to be like this. Okay. Oh, hi, Lugia. Okay. Okay. I was just like, are you sure? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. When I played this, I translated things using a second screen. It was not fun. Oh. Alright, I'm saving again. I got scared. I got nervous. Okay. Alright, alright, okay. Luga. Luga indeed. Hi, friend. Hi, pal. Want to find the road with spoons. Always low on spoons. You know who's also low on spoons, maybe? Kadabra. Wow, level 70. What a sprite. That's beautiful. What happens if I hit you with an ice beam? We have saved enough that we can, like, test stuff out, you know? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh! Frozen? That's sick! Wait! I wonder if we will be able to capitalize upon this. Wonder if it will stay frozen long enough that this will be, like, useful for me. Wow. Level 70. What level is Mewtwo in this? Is Mewtwo also level 70? Am I gonna... Wow. Crazy frozen. Someone misunderstood what spoon theory is. Based on the curvature of the earth, the road with the spoons on it should be nearby. What? Okay. Rain stopped. I guess we throw a Ultra Ball at you and see what happens. Huh. I mean, it's frozen. We don't have to do any... Sorry, it's a Wednesday. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just Wednesday. It's just Wednesday. Saving the Master Ball for Mewtwo? No, I'm saving it for Raikou. Defrosted, fair. Hydro Pump. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Swap in Jumpluff. Bring in the Pluff. Okay. Recover. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, this is gonna make for quite a fight, isn't it? Okay, put you to sleep. Please go sleep. Please go to sleep. It looks so intense. I know, it is like... It's like going for it, you know what I mean? Okay, okay. How are we gonna do this? What's our method? Can I Mega Drain you? That's not gonna do well, is it? That's not gonna do well, because you're not even water type. Right? Okay, I think the other option... Has home connectivity been confirmed and or implemented for these games? Confirmed for sure. I don't remember if it's been implemented, because I don't really use it. Guess we'll switch back to Stoice. I think we'll go back here. I don't even know what to do right now. Ice Beam. Okay. Throw a Pokeball and hold AB down. Right now? Oh, you woke up. Woke up, woke up. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's see if we switch to jump left. What does AB down mean? What do you mean? With the joystick or with the D-pad? Does it matter? Does that actually work? With the D-pad? Okay. Okay, sleep powder. Ah! Hi, King Ruby! Yes, Lugia. Correct. Oh, that's so annoying. You're so annoying. Please get in there. Please get in there. Go to sleep. Okay, thank you. Due to a contractual obligation, I have to refer to Lugia's sprite as Lugia's Starry. Huh? A staring contest with them. Okay, okay. Do I just throw one now? What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't I have to, like, get it down to lower health and such? Top 3 Pokemon of all time? Wooper, Quagsire, and Camerupt. Those are my favorite Blorbos. Okay, okay. Looks like B down doesn't do anything. It's more of a psychological thing. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna hit it... surf, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think of literally what is gonna do. That was the quickest answer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what we're... I guess this is that works. You're still sleeping. Okay. Bag. Ultra Ball. EB down. I'm holding them. We'll see if something... We'll see. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, you woke up. You've awakened. Okay, let's... back over to... Put you to sleep? Oh yeah, I have to ask nicely. You're right. Ah. Okay, Rain Dance. Are you gonna recover again? You're probably gonna recover again. Charizard, Tyranitar, and Hisuian Zoroa. Gotcha. Oh! Oh! Ah! Good combo! The anime made you a Charizard fan. I'm not a huge Charizard fan, but I'm glad that it's good for you. You know? Okay, Lugia, you gotta get in here. Please get in the Pokeball. I would really appreciate it. It would be really cool. Please and thank you ahead of time. Okay, well, it's still asleep. It's still asleep. This is inconvenient. Should we try to get the health down just like a little bit more? Okay, well. Okay, well. How can Lugia stay asleep when it keeps getting hit in the head with a Pokeball? I don't know. I don't know. Anime made you love Meowth. It's pretty good. The anime has a pretty good Meowth in there. It's pretty good in there. Tyranitar is just so cool, and his Zora was so cute. It's true. It's true about him. And a unique type? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Huh. How about we throw in a quick stories here? Okay, yes, stay asleep. Love that about you. Love that. Our ice beams are almost out. Anyone been watching Pokemon Horizons? No, I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in a really long time. Should paralyze it. Paralysis doesn't do quite as much for catch power. Sleep is much better when it comes to bringing percentage. Your possible catch power up, rather. So I could paralyze it, however, sleep gives me slightly better odds. Slightly. Okay, let's put you... Can you go back to sleep? Could I ask for you to go back to sleep? Capture this Lugia and I'll stop. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. But it keeps hitting recover. I'm so upset. I don't... Double... Okay, that was just rude. That was just rude. I'm trying, I swear. I'm trying, I swear. Okie dokie. Who are we gonna switch in that can... Jolteon could do some damage. Nidoqueen might also be able to do some damage, but be super weak to the Hydro Pump. Lugia not wanting me to have a sub. No, definitely doesn't. Definitely doesn't. Alright, let's hit it with a Shockwave. Capture Lugia, the world implodes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Gosh, is this thing tanky. Alright. Lugia is psychic, so Bite would be good. I was using Bite earlier and it wasn't really doing a whole lot. Okay. That's fine, you can do that. That's fine, you can do that. You're fine. I'm still working on your health. So I don't mind one bit. Okay. You're gonna use Recover? Yeah, you are. Yeah, I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. I could feel it in my jellies. I could tell. How many power points does Recover have? 15, right? How many recovers does it hit? Maybe give Lugia a compliment before you throw the ball. We could try that. We could try that. Tell me why we crit on Swift, of all things? Of all things, crit on Swift. 20? Okay, rough. Okay, well, we got a free switch back to Jumpluff. We'll see if it works. We'll see if we can do it. 5% of the time, it's in the mechanics. And now we use Recover again! We used Recover another time! Remember not to crit when you're attacking. You're right. You know what? You're correct. You're correct about that. My goodness. You've got Crunch. Use that. The original Pokemon anime, they called the Onigiri Donuts. Want to open up an Onigiri stand and call it Delicious Donuts and wait for somebody to catch the reference. I feel like it'll be pretty quick. I feel like that'll be a pretty swift one to remember. See, that's what Crunch did. That's what Crunch does. Unfortunately. This thing is tanky! Okay, you woke up. How many times have you used Recover so far? Does somebody have a count on that? What other moves do you have? I haven't even been paying attention, honestly. Are you about to start struggling? Let's see. Lugia moveset. LeafGreen. Show me it. When we're fighting it, show me what it is. No, I don't want to know what it... I don't want to know what it can learn. I want to know what it has. Show me what Lugia moves. What Lugia moves. How many of the other legendaries have we caught so far? We've caught all 3 of the legendary birds. And this is the first of the next kind that we're attempting. Okay, we're not catching Ho-oh. We're not doing that right now. Okay, it has Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, Swift, and Recover. Oh, so it's out of power points in everything except Swift and Recover. That's why it's using them so much right now. Uh-huh. There's no power points. Okay, perfect. Perfect. How many power points does Swift have? Is that 20 as well? Hopefully that's got more. I'd rather it be using Swift on me than... Oh, that was awful. Yeah, Nidoqueen can't do anything anymore, I don't think. Uh-huh. That was a critical hit. That was a critical hit. Nidoqueen can't do anything right now. Can't do anything right now. Haven't been counting, but I think it's somewhere around too many times. Oh, definitely. I'm gonna heal up. 'Cause I think Jumpluff and Blastoise were doing fine. We're gonna bring back Jumpluff for sure, because Nidoqueen can't really do anything. I guess we're just stalling for the moment because it just keeps using a recover anyway. And we're gonna do... I guess Stoice isn't gonna need HP in a little bit because it's gonna start not using attacks. This and Deoxys were my least favorite to catch. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm feeling that way right now, I would say. Fearow might be okay. I don't know. Kinda... Let's start with Blastoise, because it's got Crunch and all that. Yeah, your HP is full. That was silly to do. What does Waterfall do? Out of curiosity. I guess now is the time to find out. Okay. That's not bad. What about Surf? What does Surf do? We're just learning. We're just learning at the moment, it appears. Crunch Lugia, your grace. I crunched it and it didn't go very well for me. We'll try Bite and see what happens now. I don't think Bite's gonna do a whole lot either. Oh, that one did actually go... Oh, it's because Blastoise has the black glasses. That's what it is. If you get wiped, does Lugia disappear? Yeah, but we saved beforehand. So we'll be fine. Like the weird translations of the early days, it was fun and quirky. I agree. How many times have you used recover? Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you please struggle? Can you please struggle? You're bumming me out, man. Oh, critical hit. Not even mad about it that time. Alright, well, if it doesn't crit again, we should be... Well. well, you know. You know. Alright. And are we out of Bite? We're out of Bite. Okay, Surf. How many recovers can you possibly have? We'll count next time. We'll count next time. Next time we're gonna count. Oh, Ho-oh's gonna feel so nice after this. Because I don't think Ho-oh's gonna have recover. Right? Does Ho-oh have recover? Does anybody know? Waterfall? If we knock it out here. Oh, well. I guess we can't. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we'll use the next Pokemon. Let's pop, Fearow in here. I don't know how well you're gonna do, but I at least imagine you're gonna be able to hit it. Okay. Hi, Goblin. Thank you so much for clocking in for your shift. A critical hit? Okay. Sure. Do we dare another one? Let's try to sleep it. Let's try it. Ho-oh does have recover. I'm gonna pass on from this world. Lugia, oh, compliment it? Yeah, Lugia, you're so beautiful. You're such a pretty Pokemon. That's our last sleep power. Lugia, you're so lovely. What a nice little friend you are. What a nice pal. It would be so lovely. I would really appreciate it if you would get into the Pokeball. Thank you so much. Please and thank you. That would be so lovely. Oh, it almost worked. Oh, it almost worked. Oh, Lugia, look at your beautiful big wing hands. Please get in the Pokeball. Okay, you woke up. So you're not going to get put to sleep again. We may this run may be cooked. This run may be cooked, gang. Okay, Nidoqueen. Okay, here we go. Insult? We can try aggression. We can try that next. Let's see. Okay, where's my revives? My revives are all the way up here, which is really inconvenient, all things considered. Let's go Jolteon Thunderwave next. Okay. And I'm actually gonna... I think it's out of recover. I think it's out of recover, based upon what I'm seeing right now. This, I mean, maybe. Maybe, you know? Okay, we're gonna try Thunder Waving, although this run may be cooked. This run may be cooked. Okay. Okay, so we have a chance. We have one chance. Please, Lugia, wouldn't you rather come home with me? Wouldn't you rather come home with you? I would appreciate if you would. It would be really cool. We did it! Oh my gosh. We have to save immediately after this. Oh my god, that was a slog. How long did that take us? How long did that take us? That was so long. Oh my gosh. Okay, saving again, saving so many times. We have to leave and come back because we don't have... I'm using an escape rope. I'm not going up all those ladders. You look at me. You think I'm going up all those ladders? No. That's a hate crime. Actually, that's a hate crime. Now I get to do it all over again for Ho-oh. Yay! Yeah, we have to go home and heal before we can do that because I ran out of every move that I had that was gonna be able to help this thing. It was paralyzed. It was paralyzed that eventually did it. But sleep does have better odds. It's Wednesday. How dare they make you climb those ladders? I know! I can't believe it would do that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's move on along. Let's move on along. Let's go heal. But we caught the Lugia, y'all! I need some fanfare for that. I need some fanfare. People need to be excited about this with me. Oh my gosh. I was on the edge of my seat as well. My gosh. Now I get to do it all over again for Ho-oh. P-Dats, thank you so much for the sub. As foretold from before, we managed to catch it. Thank you so much, P-Dats. Also, is that our 5th new sub? Is that our 5th new sub? Does that mean we open a Pokemon card pack? I'm waiting for it to update. I'm pretty sure that is. Also, how many Pokeballs do we have? How many Pokeballs do we have? Hang on. 76! That's a perfectly good number. That's a perfectly good number. I think it should be the next... There we go, the new sub updated. Everybody say thank you, P-Dats, and everybody else who has been subscribing. Gore, you gifted a sub this stream as well. Everybody say thank you. We gotta open a card pack for that. We gotta open a card pack for that, because we hit our goal. Okay, let's set a new goal real quick here. Set a new one. Very nice. Okay, gang. Alright, before we get into that more, let's open a card pack. Thank you guys all so much. Alright, perfect order. What energy do y'all think is going to be in here? What energy do you think we're going to see? Let's say water for Lugia. Let's say water for Lugia. That's going to be the one, right? That's got to be it. I fear Ho-oh is going to be really tricky as well because, you know, fire and flying and jump luff. Fire for fire cards. Okay, we got 2 guesses for fire. I guess for water over there. Don't know what type Lugia is, so water. Lugia's not isn't actually water type, is it? Isn't it flying and psychic? Which is ridiculous, by the way. Okay, I guess for grass. Alright, let's see what we get in 3, 2, 1. 2 steals in a row? we get no steals for days on end, and then here we are. Okay, we've got Honedge. I know it's so water coated. It's so water coated, but it doesn't actually have water type. Spinnerack, Nose Pass, or maybe am I wrong? Is it water psychic? What type is? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. What? This is hard to do with one hand. Type. What type is Lugia? Yeah. Sure enough, psychic flying. Yeah. Sure enough. What? Because what's that all about? What's that all about? No, it's psychic flying. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said first. OMG, the new emotes dropped. They did. They did. So we have a new little hype train and some other little facial expressions and stuff. We have a shiny look. We have a shiny look emote. Have y'all seen that? We got Drapion. We got the Judge. Lumio City Reverse. Rocky Energy Reverse. And Mega Skarmory, your AEX. Very nice. Very nice. We love to see a hit. A lot of steel going on. A lot of steel going on for us right here. Everybody say thank you, Cub, for the new emotes. Those are all the new emotes that we came out with, that he came out with. Arranged for me. Lugia is a fancy sassy type. Yeah, I guess so. Appropriate because it keeps stealing our answers by being steal. Oh no. So yeah, whenever we start getting a hype train, you guys got better drop those in. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna save right now because I am scared for some reason. Okay, alright. Saved the game. Down the ladder. Down the ladder. And then we just go straight because the branches off to the side, those are red herrings. There's nothing there for me. At least not now. Will there be? Is that something that happens? I don't actually know. I think it would be cool if there was something there at some point, but okay, and then we're on the ladder, up the ladder, down. Oh, why was that so much faster? Hey, where are you? That was so much faster though, wasn't it? Hi. Look at your little purple on your wings. I didn't remember you having purple on your wings. Best thing to see on your birthday. Is today your birthday, Cub? Speaking of purple not being real and just being in the absence of green, what the fresh heck is that sprite doing? Anyway, we have to sing happy birthday to Cub. And I have to sing it so fast to make sure that I don't get copyright claimed in any capacity. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Cub, happy birthday to you. I'm so happy that you were born. Thank you for being a wonderful mod. And thank you for being so incredibly cool all the time. We gotta catch this Ho-oh in Cub's honor. It might take a million years, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Yes, use up all of your fire blasts on Blastoise. What moves do you have? I'm actually gonna look that up. Oh, whoa. So that we're prepared. Okay, it has Fire Blast, Sunny Day, Swift, and Recover. Okay, cool. So if it uses up all of its Fire Blasts on Blastoise, that's exceptionally helpful. Okay. Okay, Recover. It says it only has 10 power points, but I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if that's true. Okay, second Fire Blast. It used Recover once. I feel like it's got more than... Well, that was a critical hit that we didn't need. Ow. Sorry. Nintendo's gaslighting? No, IGN is gaslighting. IGN is frequently wrong. How many power points in Recover? Oh, I'm not the first one to look this up. Can I have type? Specifically... In Gen 1 through 3, Recover has 20 power points. Yep. Yup. Blastoise, you silly goose. You You hit him too hard. You hit the Ho-oh too hard. Hello. See, look at the... Why would they make the sprite wings purple? Because it's got green on its wings. What was the choice there? Why would they do such a thing? Wow, that is as neon green as my old setup used to be. My old, like, background. You can see... if you're on, you can see the neon green in some of the like elements that I have around my new like window setting. But I don't have that anymore. I don't have the neon green one, but I do have an homage. I do have homages to those colors in here still. Sunlight is strong. What happens if I hit you with Ice Beam? Just want to know. Okay, one Fire Blast. Hits hard. How much damage does Ice Beam do to you? Nothing. Nothing. No, almost nothing. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Second Fire Blast. Wow. It's taking Blastoise down quite low. Okay. Slay. It's probably gonna use Recover, but I'm gonna swap in to Jumpluff anyway. And we're gonna try it out. Yeah, but we're at least gonna put it to sleep, right? Okay. Sunlight is strong. This would be a crazy time to drop a Solar Beam on him. I outspeed Ho-oh. Good to know. Jumpluff outspeeds Ho-oh. Okay. Let's swap in... Sunlight faded. Okay. Let's swap in Jolteon for right now. If your YouTube comment section is anything to go by, the gender difference between Ho-oh's overworld sprite and their battle sprite is probably why the wings are different colors. You're right. No, you're so right about that. I forgot. I was being a silly goose. I didn't even notice. Okay. Stay asleep. I love that about you. It's my favorite, actually. Big fan of you being asleep like that. Hey, why are we getting critical hits now? We weren't getting any critical hits on the Lugia when we needed them, when we were hoping for them. Why now? Why now? Why would this be happening? We didn't knock the Lugia out even one time, and the Ho-oh, a fragile little baby. I'm so over this face. Because I am so over this. Why are they doing this to me? This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. I'm being hate crimed by these birds. You wouldn't think they would do that to me, but they would. They would. Every single time. Okay. Yeah, because sunny day. Because sunny day. Yeah. Yeah, of course you would use Recover. Sure you would. I'm sure you would. I'm sure it would also recover all of your health. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Let's use Waterfall. Let's use Waterfall, because it doesn't do as much damage as Surf. Alright, we got hit with another Swift. Another Swift. Those Swifts are actually doing a lot of damage. Tragic. Tragically nothing. I wish Ice Beam would do anything. That would be really helpful if it would. Okay. Okay. Great. This is the office where they go, it's a hate crime. How is it a hate crime? Because I hate it. It might be. I am not a fan of The Office, really, so I don't know for sure. But that sounds familiar. I did watch a lot of The Office because my roommates in college were really, really into it. And so it was just on TV all the time. It got to the point that I just, like, decided to pick a sitcom that I decided I would be into so that I could have a choice on the TV and be like, oh, but I want to watch my show. You know what I mean? Because I don't like sitcoms that much, just like as a rule in general, but I chose Golden Girls as my sitcom, so then they could be like, oh, but you like the Golden Girls, so we'll watch that. And I would be like, yeah, okay, thank you, awesome. I'd be like, oh, okay, I appreciate it. To remember about Ho-oh in this game. I guess you can only, so since it's on the Switch, they let you, oh my god, I thought that was gonna knock me out. I thought I outspeed. Why did I outspeed that one time and not this time? But Ho-oh is in this game if you have like the special pass. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, you can say that. You're allowed to say that. There we go. What show? It's okay. I let you say it. I let you say Ho-oh. I understand that it was a bit. The Office? Ah. Well, I don't think The Office is very funny anyway. But I didn't want to watch it anymore, and so I just kept being, it was like, oh no, the Golden Girls, I want to watch my show, the Golden Girls. I don't like the Golden Girls that much. I just wanted but they were nice, so they were like, oh yeah, we'll have you watch your show. And so I would put that on, but I just wanted to watch YouTube. But it's different when it's like you don't have a show you want to put on, because then not everybody can enjoy it as much. It's in a similar position and similar level, but then started throwing timer balls. I don't think I have any timer balls. Can you buy them in this game? I don't remember seeing them. Thank you, Chris. But yeah, in the Switch version, and they like give you the passes. So if you get the Switch version, it's pretty good. It's pretty good like that. All right, shall we just paralyze you? Get that over. Get this whole thing out of the way. Let's just try it, right? It worked the last time. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so that's insane. So that was an insane thing you just did. That was super rude. That was super mean. Firo. Go Firo. Would you like to have Soul Silver or Heart Gold on the Switch? That would be awesome if they would do that. I would be obsessed with that. Gonna go Aerial Ace. Firo the hero. I have some really bad college roommate stories. The worst of them getting... Oh my god! Firo! The worst of them getting arrested in the middle of the night for selling drugs, and then their friend came in the next day to hide the evidence while I was there and threatened me to kill... Oh, wow! Well, you didn't keep quiet. You're telling me now, so... so there's that. No, I get that. That's crazy. I had pretty good roommates in college, thankfully. Thankfully, I had a pretty good gig going on. But they just wanted to watch the show all the time. That's the worst. That's quite honestly the worst thing they ever did. They just wanted to watch their show. Oh, I need to be asking nicely. Ooh, love that. Ho-oh, Ho-oh, you and your beautiful purple or green wings, whatever you have. Please, I would be delighted if you would join me in the, okay. I would be delighted though if you would join me in the box of Pokemon that I have with a bunch of other legendary friends. I think that would be really kind of you if you would come alongside me on my journey. If you would join me. Oh wow, that doesn't do a lot. Oh wow, my attacks are not doing a whole lot. Okay. But we don't have to re-paralyze it because it's just gonna stay paralyzed. So that's good. Now that I think about it, I was in a diner one day and I blacked out and all of a sudden college was over. Huh? Huh? Was that a good Sopranos reference? I never saw it. I haven't seen that show, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I believe in you. I believe. Okay, let's throw a Pokeball. Please, oh great Ho-oh, I would please and thank you in advance for being caught in the Pokeball. Please and thank you. Please as well as thank you. Okay. Ended on a cliffhanger in a diner. Oh, well that's strange. Okay, we're gonna go Kadabra and we're gonna heal up Blastoise. Because now we just have to stall. Okay. Let's hit you with a hyper potion. Because I need you alive. I need you to stall. Okay. Sure, sure. Use recover. I understand. It's how the cookie crumbles. It's what you've got to do. It's what you... No, we don't need to be in the bag anymore. We don't need to do it. Okay, well, I've got recover too. I can do that. I can do that just as good as you can. Yeah. Yeah. Swift is probably... Oh no, Swift is normal because they don't have the split. So I'm gonna use Reflect in case you use Swift. You're probably not gonna use Swift for a while. Until my thing recovers. And then we're gonna use Psybeam. Because we're prioritizing saving power points. That was a nice critical... thank you, Kadabra. Thank you, Kadabra. That was actually lovely. I really appreciate that you did that. Okay. What if I drink water? Is that disrespectful? Okay. Kadabra's earning that spoon, absolutely. Sure, recover, as can only be expected from you. That was so much health. That was so much health that you just regained. Okay, okay. Kadabra, please. Oh no! Oh wait, that's maybe bad. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that as... Okay, well, it didn't actually matter, now did it? It didn't really matter, because you still used the move. Oh, and you're confused! Oh, you're confused! Okay, it's okay. We'll do Reflect instead. We'll reflect on our time together with Ho-oh. We'll reflect on our time together. Hurt yourself in confusion. Good. Cool. A Psybeam. This is nerve-wracking. It's confused. Yeah. Notice your Dawn fan down there listening to Limp Bizkit. Listening to Limp Bizkit? I mean, because it's rolling. Is that what the reference was? Did I get it? Did I catch the reference correctly? Amazing. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Ho-oh. Oh, great, Ho-oh. Oh, would you do me the honor of being a Pokemon that I have in my Pokedex box? Ho-oh, please. Roll for charisma? I don't have a dice on me right now, but I would love to. Where are my dice? Not near me. Far enough away. Oh, I wasn't even saying anything that time, is the issue. That was the problem. That was what happened. That's all it was. Okay. Got it. Yes, use next Pokemon. Ho-oh is blasting me way more than Lugia did, though. How about you fully evolve your Pokemon? Yeah. Actually, Sine, how do you evolve Kadabra? Do you know how to, can you let me know how to evolve Kadabra, by the way? Could you just let me know? I would really appreciate it. Okay, please, Ho-oh, stay in the Pokeball. Stay in there. Dang it. Sam, I know. Sam, I know. This is a running thing. People do. Alright, here we go. Please, great Ho-oh. Please, I would love for you to stay in the Oh, okay. Okay, well now you've recovered. 3 more Ultra Balls, you think so? Okay. Well, we gotta surf. Gonna have to beat a DC 18 to get in the box. Dang it. I don't have that. And you're using recover now. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay. Blastoise, you insane SOB. Oh my gosh. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. You're cutting it close. You're cutting it so close. Ay, Dios mío. I wasn't worried. You were worried. No, Gort, don't even worry. Gort, don't even worry. Don't even be concerned. Please, great Ho-oh. Please. I would love if you would please come home. Please come home. We're getting less shakes of the Pokeball. Okay, let's actually, we need to heal. This is a requirement, unfortunately, because we don't have any other Pokemon that can tank a hit like that. Perfect. Please, great Ho-oh. Hey, get in here, please. And thank you in advance. We're getting so many less shakes with paralysis than we were previously with sleep. And that's how I can tell. Maybe Ho-oh needs an insult. You smell like dingleberries. You are gross. You are a nasty little bird. And you should stay in the Pokeball and think about what you have done. Blastoise, I need you to settle down. I need you to settle right down. You're freaking me out. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm about to start sobbing. Okay, we gotta heal. Okay. No. Maybe it'll be the 67th Pokeball that does it. This is a slog. Sure. Yeah, you can do that. That's okay. Okay. The man do his job, he knows what he's doing. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should be testing. Maybe I shouldn't be bugging too much. Okay. You're gonna use Swift? Yeah, I'm sure you are. Ho-oh, you are dumb and silly and ridiculous and 6-7. If it catches it on that, I swear. Okay. It's just like, please don't let that be the one that catches it. It can't be a meme. It can't be the meme that catches it. Okay. Running out of moves. Ice Beam doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna use it because I think it still has charges of recover anyway. Really give it the business. Yep. We're giving. Oh, we mean business. We need to heal. Okay. I was not keeping track. Of how much we were doing. How many moves it was using. Why does Swift do so much? I'm trying to feel it out and see if it looks like it maybe has any more recovers. It does. Okay. So we'll just keep using Ice Beam for right now. Maybe Bite? How much Bite does Bite do? Bite doesn't do very much. Nice. Good flinch. Cool. How can you tell? It depends. It's which moves that it's using more. Because if it's running out... it's been using only Swift and Recover for a while now, it feels like. And so I think that means that it's running out. And it's been using Swift even... How many power points does Swift have? Swift... The move, yeah. It has also 20. It has also 20. So I don't know. I don't know anything. With all these crits, it feels like it's been centuries. Probably 9 billion recovers at this point. Yeah, honestly. Honestly? Okay, come on. Blastoise has honestly been our hero for these. My goodness, how many recovers can you possibly have? But I'm gonna save the big guns for a little later when it's not gonna keep recovering. Alright, alright. There's no power points left for that, okay. Oh no! Oh no! What a bad time. Okay, crit. Use to recover. I have elixirs. I have elixirs if I need them. If I really need it. Let's use surf right now. May as well. May as well. Ah! We've reached the struggle period. Okay. Why did that critical hit? What was the point of that? Waterfall. Okay. Okay. Don't crit on this. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use my next one to heal. So that, because I can't have you knocking out Blastoise. And then we're just gonna throw Pokeballs at it until it knocks itself out, I think. Because it's gonna at some point, and we may as well just throw Pokeballs. Please, Ho-oh, wouldn't you rather stay with me than faint yourself? Okay. Ho-oh, are you sure you would not rather? Are you sure you would not rather come home with me in a Pokeball? Are you 100% certain that that is a more favorable option? Are you 100% certain that that would be better? Oh wow, you're sure. You're sure, and you're paralyzed. Ho-oh, it's actually so cool. It's actually so cool. You're gonna meet so many good friends. You're gonna meet so many good friends that you're gonna love so much, and it's gonna be awesome, and you're gonna... Perhaps the Ho-oh catching was the friends we made along the way. All we had to do was promise friendship. Why is it gone down to the wire with both Ho-oh and Lugia? It's when they start struggling. Oh, thank goodness. Obi-Wan Shinobi, thank you so much for the heart me and the go popular. And Diego sent a heart me a while ago and I didn't see it for some reason. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. Oh, thank heavens we've done it. I don't think I've been breathing, I don't think I have either. I don't think I have either. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it, guys. We got, that's our second bird down. You're back. We literally just caught Ho-oh after an absolute slog of trying to catch Lugia and Ho-oh. We got both of them. We have them, and now I can leave this cave, this weird naval island, naval rock, whatever that means. I don't know if that means it's a belly button or it's from the Navy. Who's to say? Oh my gosh, let me get you out of here. Peanuts, thank you so much for cheering 1,000 bits. That is quite literally the most bits I've ever seen in one at once. Thank you so much. That's crazy. We always make the joke here that's just like 5 bits. That's more than I've ever seen before. I've never seen 5 bits altogether. You know, that kind of thing. I've genuinely never seen 1,000. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate. We gotta update our bits goal now too. Oh my goodness. Okay, manage goals. A new one. Wow, you punched the heck out of that goal. Let's see. Let's do another 1,000 goal. There we go. Wow, 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 wow. I really appreciate it. The drive, the tenacity, the perseverance. I feel like I've done it. Oh my gosh. Look at how our team looks right now. Look at how our team looks right now. We just had to hang in there. Look at how I have almost no moves left. The drive, the tenacity, the perseverance. Okay, what's next? Is Deoxys next? Is Deoxys the next one? Rocky Balboa image with his hands up. That's me. That's me for real. Deoxys is the next one. What does Deoxys have? Deoxys, you got recover? Birth Island. Which is a ridiculous name, let me just tell you. Okay, let's see. What's your moveset, buddy? What you got? You have... Oh, it's a puzzle too, is it? It's a puzzle. Okay, what's the moves, though? Show me the moves. Psychic, Pursuit, Taunt, and Superpower. Oh no, that's in Fire Red. In Leaf Green, it's Psychic, Spikes, Knock Off, and Snatch. That sounds stressful. Oh dear. That's a little concerning. Interesting. Depending on your game version, it'll be attack or defense form. Okay, so I get defense form. Interesting. Okay, well. We shall have to go do a puzzle, I suppose. We shall have to go do puzzle now. Unlike Ho-oh and Lugia and Naval Rock, you can't just walk up to Deoxys and fight it. Instead, you must solve a puzzle to get the legendary to appear. Okay. Okay, I believe you. How many Pokeballs we got? How many do we have? 62. Okay, we can do that. We can rock with that. Actually, let's go buy more. Let's go buy more just so that I don't get scared. So I don't get afraid. You know? Blaster stumbling out of the cave. Don't worry, I didn't crit. I can't buy it here. I've got to go to a better Pokemon Center. I forgot that all the Pokemon Centers don't just update once you get to a certain level. Can never have too many. Ain't that the truth? Okay, okay. Fearow, fly us out of here. Fearow, fly us to the Indigo Plateau. Ugh, I'm like shaking. Oh my god. That like stressed me out so bad. Blastoise is really giving Tony Soprano energy. I haven't seen that show, but I believe you. I believe you. Little mob boss over here. Okay, 38. 38 is how we get to 100. 38 Pokeballs to catch all 3 of the birds. No, 5 birds. 5 birds. It took us 38 Pokeballs to do so. And that was with a bunch of random catches of other stuff in the middle, too. That's a pretty good track record. That's pretty good. Isn't it? Okay. Okay. We're gonna fly back down to Vermilion. That's Fuchsia City. That's Fuchsia City, guys. Guys, that's Fuchsia City. Fuchsia City. Guys, that was just Fuchsia City. I just wanted you to remember Fuchsia City, in case you forgot about it. Come on, go over. There you go. Where were you when Finn caught Ho-oh? Legitimately have butterflies in my stomach. That was so scary. I feel that. I feel that. That was so ridiculous. Guys, I just wanted you to see Fuchsia City. That was it. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Birth Island. Crazy name. Crazy name for an island. Sorry, there was air in my throat from drinking water, because I drink water wrong. So what does it say to do? Okay. Walk up to the black triangle and interact with it from the bottom. It will move. The trick is to follow the triangle, taking the least amount of steps. You'll know you're doing it right as the triangle will get lighter. Make sure to save when the triangle is bright red, as it throws you straight into battle as soon as you interact with it. I'm gonna save right now. Just in case. Just in case. See if you can figure out the puzzle first try? No. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. It says so. It says so. I'm not doing this puzzle. I'm sorry. Do I have to interact with it from the bottom of the triangle every time? What? Okay. Okay, hang on. Seeing your stream makes me sad because I'm still resetting for a shiny Charmander. Oh no! Oh god! Okay. Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong with what I'm doing? What's wrong with what I'm doing on that one? Okay. Please. There's a pattern you have to follow. Right, but I don't know what's wrong with the way I'm doing, because it's just supposed to take the least amount of steps. So what do I... How do I do this? This is on the Switch revamp. Yeah, this is on the Switch revamp of LeafGreen, but I don't know if you can catch Celebi in this. I'm actually not sure. What's the path that I have to do right now? Because I did both. I did it that way and I did it the other way. What? No Celebi? Okay. So, lowest amount of steps to take to get to the thing. Okay, now I went down. That's wrong too, though. What am I doing incorrect about this? Okay, wait, maybe it's right, bottom, left. Maybe it wants me to click the other side? No, okay. Straight to the right on the last one, but if I go straight to the right, then it's not there. I still have to look up. 1 up and then 5 left, so you're on the inside. 1 up, 5, well, right. And that's not it. That's not the thing. I'm getting these just fine. This way? I see. It was more steps up, but yeah, you had it. You were there. Okay, I see. I see. That was the problem. And we're saving because it's bright red now. We're saving because it's bright red there. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, some people be using their whole brains. Not me. Not me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Okay. Alright. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Level 30? Oh, okay. Perhaps this will be maybe fine? Maybe this won't be too scary? Let's see what these are. Let's see what we do here. Hey! Hey, Blastoise! Hey, Blastoise! Can we get some info on what the deal with that is? No, you did call it. It was insane. Perfectly you called it. Hey, Blastoise, what was that? Probably you go straight for jump. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna. It's okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Since we already started the fight, we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. Maybe I can bite it. My lowest damage attack? No, because it's super effective. Guys, it's super effective. Guys, bite is super effective. Don't you know that? Duh. Don't you? Big dog maybe isn't the right call here. Okay, let's go. Okay, swap Pokemon around. Let's get the Pluff back in here. Let's get the Pluff in here. We're gonna save again. Just try a Pokeball. Yeah, I guess I could just try a Pokeball straight up. Okay. Okay. Hey. How's it going? Good to see ya. Now wait, I'm confused. I thought Fire Red gets attack form only, and I'm supposed to get defense form. Why do I get attack form? Wait, what? LeafGreen is thick Deoxys once you catch it. Oh, okay. Well, let's just put it to sleep right off the bat. Transforms after you catch it. Okay, so... Is it still gonna use those other moves? Let's just throw a Pokeball and just see what happens, honestly. We may as well check. May as well check on it. Wednesday stream just gets weirder and weirder. Yeah, I guess it transforms into a different thing. But it still has, like, whatever moves, right? It still has the same moves that it says on here? Oh no, okay. Yeah, we gotta get that health down a little bit. Tackle! The normal... Oh, is that a normal one? I thought this was attack. We're just gonna tackle. These tackles are doing pretty well. Yeah, this is good. Defense form looks more cool. I like defense form. Oh, well, you can't snatch a heal item if I'm not using a heal item. But I understand why you thought I might. My experience share. Am I gonna have to put that back later, or is it gonna go back after the fight? Okay. Okay. Can I have a Mega Drain? Can I have some of that back? Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Put you to sleep now. Put you to sleep. Good night. Love you. This is nice. The Jumpluff can just kind of handle this on their own. She's having a wonderful time. Okay. Ultra Ball. Deoxys, would you like to come home? Would you like to stop being in a weird place where you have to do a puzzle in order to have any friends come over? Because I think that would be pretty nice. I think that'd be pretty good. It would be pretty nice if you came, you would make some good friends. You make some great friends. I heard that Ho-oh is an excellent pal. You might really enjoy hanging out with a... Okay. You should stop dodging. You should stop dodging me now, though. But you might really enjoy hanging out with my good friend Ho-oh. Ho-oh also didn't wanna get in here. Why do we keep missing? Why are we doing that? We haven't missed this many times in a row with Sleep Powder before. Yeah. Hey, Deoxys, I get, I get that you might, I get that it might be stressful, it might be scary out there. However, I think it would be a really good experience for you. I think you'd have a lot of fun. Oh, we almost got him with that. It's friendship that gets him every time. Hi, Kuma. Deoxys, I hear you like triangles. Look at these. Don't you want some Doritos? I'll go get you a bag of Doritos. I'll go fetch you a bag, and then you can share it with your pals. What a tease. Yeah, it'd be that way. Gotta threaten him with a Rayquaza visit. I don't even have Rayquaza in this game. Hey, Rayquaza? Not even close to here, dude. Rayquaza's not even nearby. You wouldn't even have to be concerned about Rayquaza being in here. You would have complete Rayquaza security. Oh, you want those hands. You know what? We'll find a way. We'll find a way to get you to Rayquaza so that you can fight it. We'll find a way. I believe in the dream. I would never lead you astray, would I? Never would leave you astray. Yeah, see, look how nice this is. See, look how good this is. Right? Yeah? Yeah, it's so comfy in there. Ah. It's so comfy in there. So exceptionally comfy in there. I'm sure the walls are padded or something. No, that sounds crazy to you? That sounds like, well, yeah, I can see how you would think that. I can see how you'd think that, but it's actually kind of like a couch, but it's the whole room. Try a normal Pokeball? Yeah, I'll try a normal Pokeball. Why not? I'll try a normal one. Oh, I became nonchalant. Okay, alright, so let's try Stun Spore then. Because we're out of sleep powders. Which is inconvenient. It's level 30, which is silly that it won't say in the Pokeball. Deoxys, if you get in the ball, we could do a paper pyramid game where you say a color and a number or something that tells you what kind of future you'll have. Oh, Dreamcatcher? Dreamcatcher? What are they called? We're trying a regular Pokeball. We're trying a normal Pokeball. It matches your aesthetic a little bit more, and I think that you would... Yeah, no. I didn't... that was far-fetched as an option. Oh! Hey, how about we try using a heal item, and then maybe it'll snatch it, and then we can get the health down a little lower? What do you think about that? Maybe we'll be able to get the health down lower if we do it this way. It didn't do that. Oh? Is it only on heal attacks? Maybe it's only on heal attacks. Okay. Please. We should look up the odds, maybe. Nora, thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate it. Oh, the rosa. That's not a regular rose. That's a rosa. Okay. I'm gonna throw this Pokeball, and I'm gonna look up what your catch rate is. Toxis. Catch rate. LeafGreen, please. Thank you so much for the rose, internet. And a shard of hope. Do we have a shard of hope among us? Mayhaps. Pitch rate calculator. Okay. We'll be nonchalant for this one. Okay, so we're doing Deoxys. It's level 30. It's... What percentage would you say that is? 5%, would we say? With an Ultra Ball. Status paralyzed. We have a 2.8% chance. What was it when it was not poisoned, sorry. When it was asleep? We had almost double the chance when it was sleep. But unfortunately, here we are. Alas, 50% of the time it works every time. You know what? You're right. You're right about that. I should have considered. Maybe when it starts struggling, we'll be okay. How many? Okay, so Psychic has 10. Went to Shalon Island and they've wanted posters of Finn everywhere because they're so nonchalant. Okay, how much does Spikes have? Spikes has... I can just switch to another Pokemon, it's okay. It has 20. That's a lot. Knockoff has... Knockoff has 20. Okay. And how many does Snatch have? It has 10. So it's got... We've got some turns to go. We've got some turns to go before it decides to be out of power points to start struggling. So honestly, it would be faster if you would just get in the Pokeball right now. It'd be a lot faster if you would just get in the Pokeball right now, I swear to you. I swear to you, it would be so much faster. Internet, thank you so much for this cake slice. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We're unfortunately so frequently very close to catching it. And it's just not doing it. Dang it! My sounds aren't working. Do you know in SpongeBob where it goes sounds like a lot of hoopla? Sounds like a lot of hoopla! That's what the audio clip that's supposed to play, but for some reason the Mix It Up bot's not connected. That's what it needed. I needed to talk about something completely different. There we go. Sounds like a lot of hoopla! That's what it's supposed to play, but it's not playing. It's not playing my stuff. Oh, look at it, a little chunky guy. Oh, I actually really like it. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. We did it. Guys, we did it. I can't believe it. Okay. Shall we try to hunt for Raikou? Or should we go catch Mewtwo? What do you guys think? What's the vibe? Is there anything cool on this tree? Is there anything cool happening here? I don't think so. Okay. Which would you prefer? I'm gonna actually put it up to a vote over here on the purple app. If anybody wants to go hop over and vote on that there. Okay, let's see. Let's do a poll. New poll. Which one next? Raikou or Mewtwo? They have funny, slightly similar names. Start the poll. Start the poll. What are we thinking? What are we feeling, gang? Raikou's gonna be so random. I know I'm truly just gonna have to run around in the grass. I'm planning to use the Master Ball on Raikou though. That's the goal. That's the goal. We're gonna use it there. Because I don't wanna like have to struggle. I don't wanna have to struggle with catching it, you know what I mean? Gotta go DM this campaign. Oh, fun! Some D&D action? I hope you have a good campaign. Have a good rest of your day, PDATs. I hope it goes super well. Raikou's gonna be so random. So yeah, do I just run around? I have to look that up. Where to find Raikou? I think the answer is just gonna be anywhere, but I'm just gonna look it up. In grass areas specifically. In game FAQs, easy way to get Raikou. Go to Diglett's Cave with as many max repels as you can. Save and go into Diglett's Cave. Go out and run next to the grass, then use a max repel and wear it off in the grass. Huh? Why is that a good thing to do? Okay, wait. Easy way to get Raikou. Go to Diglett's Cave with as many max repels as you can. Save and go into Diglett's Cave. Go out and run next to the grass. Then use a max repel and wear it off in the grass. You can use the bike if you want. After you wear it off, go back into Diglett's Cave and repeat. If you use them all and then turn off the power and try again, the technique is way easier than running around in the grass randomly. Why? Why go into Diglett's Cave? What's the reason for that? For using Route 1 and some repels, and a level 6 or higher and lower, and then 50 bait Pokemon. What? Alright, well Mewtwo's the option. Mewtwo's what we all voted for. I'm trying to figure out what this is gonna be. What this is gonna be, though. Unless you take it... I don't understand how this works. Can somebody explain that? Explain what we're doing here? Cause I don't really get it. Obtain the national dex. It's recommended first Pokemon in the party is level 49 or lower. Use max repel or super repel. Let's filter out. Oh, the first Pokemon in the party at level 49 or lower, Jumpluff, is still only level 43. That's great. We've done it. Okay. The best area to run around in the grass is Route 2 in the grass area of Pewter City. Run around the grass for 15-20 seconds and enter and exit Pewter City to change the beast's location. Repeat the process until you encounter Raikou. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Well, we're gonna go find Mewtwo first, so that's actually what we're gonna do. We'll swap Blastoise to be front again, because I think Mewtwo's a level 70, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Run along up this way. How much do you have to find your way through that cave? Also, by the way, I haven't done that yet. I have not done anything in the cave here. Okay. What's this way? Anything cool? Hi! Oh! Oh, okay, hi! What level are you gonna be? You have 3 Pokemon, do you? Right. Also, what moveset does Mewtwo have? That's gonna be important. That's gonna be important as well. Mewtwo in LeafGreen. Alright, let's see. Let's see. How to get Mewtwo. Yeah, tell me his moves. Tell me what moves he has. This guy's got... I don't need all of the stats. I just want to know what it knows that it's gonna fight me with. Why would it not tell me this? Why would it not tell me the information? Give me the info. Why would you not tell me? Oh, I've done all of this already. You do not need to tell me all this. Oh my gosh. It doesn't show me the moves! I have to go for IGN, even though they're wrong all the time. I have to see what they've got going on. Because they at least tell me the moveset. And that's what I want to see. That's what I want to know about. Oh, it's gonna be a maze. I forgot. And do I need Rock Smash? I do need Rock Smash, don't I? So I think I should go do that first. I think I should have to go do that first. Alright, well. Because I don't want to teach Rock Smash to anybody, because I don't think they need it. So I'm gonna just like get some rando Pokemon to teach Rock Smash to. That's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? And now you're sporing me? That's so inconvenient. That's exceptionally inconvenient. Sorry, I have a message I'm looking at right now. My goodness. Somebody's throwing me off. Somebody's throwing me off. Yeah, alright. Well, we're gonna have to go back anyway. Ooh. No. No. Okay, there we go. What Pokemon are we gonna do here? This is still the same file that I was playing before, earlier. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, who... You could learn it! I don't want you. I feel like that would be unsafe, though, to have as something on the team. Okay, so for Mewtwo, I'm thinking... maybe Nidoqueen might not be... Oh, you have Crunch, though. Maybe we'll take Kadabra out. Just because I don't think that'll go super well. Evolve it. Okay. Do you have a second switch for me to trade evolve it? Do you have that? Let's see. Okay. Let's get you Rock Smash. Let's get you Rock Smash. Here we go. Nidoqueen is able, but I don't want her to learn it. I want to have this on like a rando Pokemon here. We don't want Sandstorm, so I'm gonna do that. Here we go. I think that'll work. Rock Smash. Pretty good. Okay. Now we have somebody with Rock Smash. Okay, back out there. Wait, did I heal to just like get the... No, I didn't heal. Let's just get the... Let's get those bites back on Blastoise. Shall we? Yes. There's a lot of interesting Pokemon in here. Ones that I don't care to see right now. So I'm probably going to use Repel when I get in there, because I don't want to use up any moves, because I'm worried this is going to be kind of a slog to catch. Let's see. Bedtime for you now. Alright, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Does Mewtwo also know Recover? It hasn't even shown me. It hasn't even shown me. I've been scrolling for so long, but it's a whole, like, puzzle. There's, like, multiple floors. We may stop right before we try to catch Mewtwo, because I'm worried it's gonna take a long time, and I need to hop off. At some point. At some point. Because it's been 3 hours, almost. I hadn't realized. It knows, yes, it does know Recover. It has Psychic, Recover, Safeguard, and Swift. So, that's handy. That's really cool. Thank you so much for the follow. Mewtwo can get annoying, but depends. I believe it. Shiny Mewtwo today? Well, we'll see. We'll find out. Maybe. Alright, get in here. We've got ourselves ye old walkthrough, and I'm kind of considering we just go for that. I think we maybe just follow that completely, because I don't feel like doing this right now. Where's the beginning? Okay. Okay, so consists of 1, 2, and B1. Those are the floors we have. Let's get a Repel in here. And we're gonna save. Now that we started that. Yeah, it has been so intense. It has been a lot. Alright. Okay, we got Rock Smash. Good. Yes. Awesome. So now, next step. Upon entering, you'll be on floor 1. You go up, use Surf, and go up the stairs ahead of you. Okay. I'm going up the stairs. Go up the ladder here to floor 2. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now we're on floor 2. Follow the path left from the ladder and wrap around. You'll reach 2 rocks. Break them with a Rock Smash. Yeah, yeah. There's a full restore right there. Amazing. Oh, is it telling me how to get all the items and everything? It's not just telling me how to get straight through? Alright, well, we'll get everything, I suppose. I guess we'll just get everything. Back down the ladder. Into the... back down to the stairs, into water. Oh, icky. No, goodbye. I had to block someone because that was a weird thing to say. Go back down the stairs. Surf left, then down. Land below the stairs and grab the full restore on the floor. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then what's next? What's next? What's next? Go left up the stairs, then go up the ladder. Watched my brother doing the puzzle of this Game Boy a long time ago, but he doesn't play Nintendo. Ah. Okay, where we learn there's a rock we can smash there. Hate when the guides do that. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, back down here. Go back down to the floor 1 using the same ladder. Walk up and grab a nugget. Yeah. Well, I will. I will. I still want one. See a ladder to your right. Ignore it. Instead, interact with the ground 2 spaces to the right. And pick up an Ultra Ball. Okay. We do love those. Go down the stairs below. And then surf straight down to where you picked up the full restore. Take the stairs to the right. Then go right up. Oh, we found a Pokemon that is a higher level than us, which is actually quite concerning. And it's an Electrode. You could do a lot of damage to us, actually. Can we go? Yikes. Found a shiny Execute in the Safari Zone, but he fled on you. No! I'm so sorry. That was awful. That was terrible. Well, we got some experience points, so that's something. Okay. Oh, and now we gotta use another repel anyway. Another repel. Here we go. Alright, take the stairs to the right and go up. Take the ladder. Oh, there's an item. Okay, well, we're gonna have that. Okay, and go up. Smash the rock, and then get an Ultra Ball. Standard run. Standard run. Although I'm deciding that I didn't want to do the puzzle in here right now, and so we're just kind of running around through it. Head back down to the lever. Pick up the max elixir up to the left. Head left and down the stairs. Then go right and up the stairs to the ladder to the second floor once more. Walk left and go through the first opening there. Follow the path and you'll reach a fork with 3 paths. Take the rightmost one. Keep following the path all the way to the end and you'll reach a ladder that takes you back to floor 1 again. Oh my goodness. Team Rocket put that Ultra Ball in there to catch Mewtwo. Well, they didn't do a very good job. 64! 64! Now that ain't right. Now that ain't right at all. Okay. Take the rightmost one, take you back to floor 1 again. Head down. And then we're on B1. Go down the stairs and continue to the right. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Use an SB on our Umbreon. Too bad. We already evolved our Eevee, and I'm not gonna do any more. Are you gonna be level 64 also? 58. Okay, that's much more reasonable. Get me out. Can't escape. Now why not? Let me out. Sounds like the instructions SpongeBob gave to Squidward to blow a bubble. Yeah. Reach some rocks. Oh, I can get a max revive here. Can still trade with Ruby or Sapphire on the Switch, right? Well, I mean, if Ruby or Sapphire was available on the Switch, then you maybe would be able to, but you can't because they're not on here. They may be someday. Maybe they'll add them, but hi, Ditto. Level 58. What do you mean, what? You can't get Espeon or Umbreon at all? Well, you maybe could. You maybe could, but because you can get the Pokédex stuff from it, but you cannot trade with those games. Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying? You can only get them via trading in Hoenn. Oh! Well, I mean, you can trade... I guess you... No, you can trade... Well, you can trade with other Leaf Green and Fire Red. That's something you can do. You can still trade. Walk up and let's go down the stairs. Go down the stairs on the left into the water. Doesn't that mean that the Ruby and Sapphire quest in Leaf Green is pointless on the Switch then? What's the quest? Oh, the quest that allows you to trade with Hoenn? Yeah, technically. Although it does allow you then to... Oh! Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? Yeah, I guess this is where we go. This is where we go if we have to do that. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna add it in at some point, but as of now, it is not in here. Okay. You're waiting for 22-year-old basic content? What? Waiting? What are you talking about? I'm just saying they might add it because you're asking questions about it. I'm saying they may, maybe they will. I don't know. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm just playing. Hi, ETHmaker. What's going on? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna save here. Okay. Is this area only in Leaf Green? Huh? No, it's in... I think it... Well, that was alarming. Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Let me out! Let me leave! Something catching Moltres early. Catch rate is crazy low. We managed it. We did it. We somehow got there. Alright. Alright, let's see. I think I actually have to head out now. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Next week we will start with trying to catch Mewtwo. That will be our goal immediately. I'm gonna save right here so that I don't have to step too far. Tina, are you okay? Is this after the Elite Four? Yes, yes it is. It is very much in the post game. It's very much in the post game. Alright, but thank you guys so much for being here. TikTok, I'm gonna say bye to you first. You guys are the best. Love to see ya. We'll see you again next time. Check us out on Tuesday, and we'll be trying to catch this thing. Alright, anyway, bye! Alright, and the rest of you over here, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid somebody. Thanks for being here, Gort. Have to go see the doctor about the heart attacks I got from Lugia and Ho-oh. I have to too at this point, my goodness. Let's go find somewhere to raid. I do appreciate you guys all being here. I'd love to see you guys again next time. Hopefully, I'll see you in here. Let's go find somebody to raid though. Somebody who's maybe... Is there anybody that I am friends with who's live right now? I don't usually raid right now. On a Wednesday of all days. Oh, Diana is streaming. Diana literally just started streaming. Let's go raid her. That sounds awesome. Thank you guys all so much for being here. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We're doing the ladder. Is this in Pokemon Champions? Ooh, she's got her team up. We've got a Charizard. We've got a Garchomp. We got a Kingambit, Basculegion, Aerodactyl, and Sylveon. That sounds like a pretty fun team. That sounds pretty cool. But I think you guys gotta go over there and you gotta show Diana a great Findoodles welcome. I see if Christian is over there. Maybe bother him a little bit. I think that would be fun. I don't know if he's over there, but at some point he's gotta be. He's gotta be, right? But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.